Mr. Chair, Commissioners, as I sit here today, I wear two hats professionally. As she said, I work for the county as an appraiser and also as the chairman of the Veterans New ERG. But several years ago, I raised my hand in 2003 and in 2007 again to serve the U.S. Army and raise my hand for the country. Though it's not always perfect, it is ours, and it's ours to improve, and it's our country to make a difference upon. My name is Captain Eric Zimmerman. I've jumped from planes, I've lived in combat, I've led 18, 19, and 20-year-olds into some pretty terrible parts of this world and brought them home. But today is the day that I want to start making a difference. Every poll I've seen in the last decade, when they ask Americans what their most respected professions are, the military officer has ranked within that top 10, sometimes outranking police and even clergy. We look for leadership, we look for character, and we look for decisiveness of our military leaders. We look to them as role models. But of these role models, we've demanded integrity, but at the same time, we've quietly and secretively asked for conformance by many of them. We've asked them to lie to their commanders, we've asked them to lie to their peers, their troops, and sometimes even themselves. We've asked them to take on a financial burden unequal to that of their peers. We've asked them to even stop serving our country as its role models, simply because they are gay, they are lesbian, and they are bisexual. October marks our very first month in this country's history when a soldier can serve openly as he or she feels he or she wants to. The end of Don't Ask, Don't Tell is an opportunity for leaders across our military to really embrace what it means to come out. Leadership has no place for lies. As Congress and as the President change policy, it is of little effect without grassroots accomplishment, professionalism, and leadership. Because what good is a policy for a brand new private in the Army to legally know, yes, he can admit that he is gay, when he sees no other professional soldiers as sergeants, lieutenants, captains, and colonels who are also gay? The relationship between role models and leadership is so tightly wound that without both, I really do not believe we can truly be either of them. My experience has been meaningful because I recognized a long time ago the importance to live as who I am and to let my soldiers know who I am and my family are. These anecdotes don't simply apply to the military, and they don't simply apply to Don't Ask, Don't Tell, but I tell you these examples because they're relevant today. As a metaphor for leaders across our society, Americans are facing this very tragic and the reality of young and old LGBT citizens finding better options through suicide rather than in life. I encourage any leader, any person of influence, any peer to live as you are, to show the people around you who look to you for direction and guidance to live as you are. You will make a difference. You will make a difference in the perceptions of those historically aghast at the idea of you. You will make a difference in a young person struggling to find normality and to find identity. For this national coming out in 2011, I make that commitment to live as I am, to make whatever small difference I can by doing nothing other than being truthful, and to fulfill my obligations as a leader and as a role model. And today is when I start making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you very much.